So this week, some of you have already finished your third project, which is so exciting. You're right on the ball. It's not due till the 30th. So I'm going to add some things that might help. One thing we talked about was we're editing to music. So I've selected a section of music that I want to use this week. I'm going to double click it, and it's going to bring it into my player window, which is the window right here. And I've pre-marked some of it already, but all I'm doing is listening to the music. And I'm marking where it might be a good spot to edit. So I've got the waveform up. Waveform is what you see right here. So I can see where it peaks and where it lulls. And then I'm using this marker tool to add a marker where possible cuts would be. So marker. And marker. If you don't like the marker, you can do a couple of things. I can go in here and just hit delete. I like the marker. I can move it. It's really up to you. I'm just going to go back and undo what I did. So I hit Control Z and undid what I just finished. Add a marker again. So there's a couple things you can do with that. Now I think I'm going to need one in here. Went too long. So again, I'm going to add a marker. So it's marked up, you can see it. And I know I want it to be 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and time that out. And if I want it to go a little faster, if I hit the, you have J, K, and L keys. If I hit the L, it'll go faster. That's where I want it to end. Okay, and then I'll fade out. So I'm going to put this in my timeline, but I haven't had it set up my timeline. So it'll be set up to the video. I'm going to do the video first. Let's take this clip right here. So it's got to sync up. It's on a hard drive. There we go. It's a little slow this morning. Pinpoint. That nice little movement. Out point. And again, right click will give me new sequence from clip. Then I'll put in my music, which I had named Montage version 2. So it was easy for me to find. And I'll just play that in my timeline. And that gives my timeline up to 100. If I go back to the end of the clip, it's going to be at 1. It's not being not doing what I want. And I'm going to fade it out. So just check my music. Fade a little quicker. Or more gradual, actually. There's my out point. And if you can see right here, I'm at exactly 1 minute or 60 seconds. And then we're going to plan my edits according to these wonderful markers at the bottom. So start that. Out. So in and out are those marker points. And we'll add another shot. Let's get the leaves falling. So we know that we've got an out point there. So I'm going to do an out point where I want it to end. I'm going to show you this option that it gives me. I can ignore my end point on my sequence, and then it'll end on this frame I want it to do. So I'm going to do that. Oops. Wrong choice. My endpoint on my source, which is my monitor. I'm going to ignore that. Now it's going to do what I want it to do. And I'm going to add a transition. So there you go. So we're using our marker points and we've marked it. Now, the next section, we're going to learn how to do keyframes on our video.